Why hello everybody, my name is RTS and welcome back to Annihilate The Spance. Now guys, this is going to be a special kind of mini episode in a way because this is going to be the final mission of the very first campaign, which is a bit different because it actually acts as a little bit of a time challenge, time attack kind of thing. So the idea is to try and win as fast as possible, and if you do pretty well you get an achievement on Steam. So this is actually going to be the third time I tried this and I found it pretty well. So let's get right into the mission, shall we, and see what on earth happens. By the way, the mission is epic. If you're wondering what happens, I'm not going to spoil it, but let's just say things glow. FretX, you're insane! Wait, how do they know that? Great work out there, you are a certified professional now. I'm comfortable back on my platform, by the way, thanks for asking, though I think I need some new carpets. Kick back and take a rest. Sailing back to Vagabond's Rest shouldn't take too long. And your name is FretX, right? Well, whatever it is, you've earned it. No questions, don't take the whole junior thing too personally, we've all been through it. Holtz took to calling me Buttercup at first, stopped once I earned my colours. Still, he's a good enough guy around here. Speaking of Holtz, by the way, what were you hauling back to Vagabond's Rest? I've not seen a facility design like it. Alright, last sensor readout Vagabond's Rest approach shows extreme radiation interference. They must be still deep in that vault storm. We should be fine. Our platforms are well shielded. Either that or there's a swarm of glowfish launching on Vagabond's tower. Just kidding. That would never happen. Yeah, that would never happen. Anyway, let's sail. Just hold on as we approach. This might get turbulent. What is this? There appears to be a battle. Welcome to Vagabond. I don't think that's actually what it says. Appearance high glow activity. It's almost like there's glowfish nearby. Vagabond's Rest Centercom, come in. Junior Val Gilf. Wait, what? No, Gilf. WS Tor. I'm tuning out the interference. Run! Isolating. Where the hell is this coming from? FretX. My god. Whoa, don't go that far, please. Oh, she mean what's happening. Sorry, not me. That makes more sense. No. I have it isolated. Halt. Say again. We're high casualties. Call. Civilians are trapped inside. You two have to kill it. Kill that? It's the size of a station. There's no way. Cut. I mean, please. In people left inside. My platform is wrecked already. Holtz, I can't. I'm sorry. My people need me. Local platform, K35, engaging sail. She's booked it. She's out of there. FretX, we have to save these people, but there's only one way. Annihilate that thing. Is it called Spance? Because that'd be amazing. Well, we have to kill the Subjugator, everybody. Now, this mission's interesting. It's a challenge, to say the least, but I think we got this in the bag. There is literally no time to waste. Okay, so we're going to start building stuff immediately. Let's see. So in theory, I could get some eco down, which I think we're going to do, but not what you would expect. We're going to use eco this time as mining, because we actually get given some free stuff in a second, which would help us out with the economy quite quickly. So first things first, yards. We want to get ourselves down all of these. We're going to have probably a lot of squads of miners. Now, my hope is going to be these guys will be mining so fast, we have a great economy, and we can just flat out build stuff immediately. That's the general plan here. So we'll put those guys down, and for now, we're going to wait a little bit. Now, I'm fear as well. I also need to get myself down a storage. So if we put down a little bit of storage, we should better start getting stuff up. Please protect me, ally bases. I'm not ready for this right now. I have no units, sir. Please give me some assistance. Okay, so in a second, or 20 seconds, they should start mining, which will massively improve what I'm doing here. Now, the question is, how do we win this mission? So we got this Subjugator itself moving in at full speed towards our ally bases. And guess what, everybody? Once they finish those ally bases, they keep going. And eventually, they end up at my base. So we actually have a very small amount of time to actually win this mission. So how do we do it? Well, there's actually 3 production centers in this game. They're guarded by the Brood Swarm. Now, these guys are actually their own faction. They have the ability, for some reason, to, like, capture or turn off nearby units, which is scary because it means they've turned off all of these production yards. Now, there's actually 3 of them, and it's a bit confusing, but this one is the one you want for last. It actually produces capital ships. This one produces cruisers. This one produces well, mediums. Now, the defenses, though, are quite different. Depending on what one you go for first, this one, for instance, is quite easy to kill, where this one has 2 brood nests, and this one has a gigantic brood nest of epic proportions. Look at it. They've also all got some very powerful guards. These guys here, look into his eye. This man right here has the ability to capture your buildings if he gets close to them. So you want to avoid that from happening at all costs. He kind of sucks, to be honest. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Anyway, let's go and get some stuff, shall we? So now I've got the initial mining stuff set up. I'm actually going to quickly fit in 2 mining points just to get things going a little bit. But you just saw a second ago, we started now generating money from the mining. Fletex, we can't kill this thing without serious firepower. I've lost control of 3 production centers, capitals, cruisers, and heavies. Clear out the glowfish muck and bring them back online. I'm buying you time. Control keys downloaded. Local control nodes acquired. Thank you very much. Okay, so really want to start going right away on liberating bases. Now, weirdly, I'm actually going to be building one of these turrets because they are actually in range of the enemy big guardian ship. If we get rid of that, we can move in quite quickly. So we'll get those guys sorted out and hopefully we can push in afterwards. So that guy's going down now. We're also going to start building frigates. We need frigates. Now, the enemy's base doesn't seem... They haven't got that many units, so I think just using Harriers should kind of work. But we will put down some additional Cormarts and 1 torpedo guy just to move things out a little bit. Local remnant signatures detected broadcast. Transcoding partial successful. Okay. Invoke violent amnesia. What? Okay. Inclusive meaning. Archiving. Good for the... I wouldn't really... If it could be a virus or something, I'm not certain, but it does sound a bit fishy to me. Okay, so they're going to be getting down there soon. We need to make sure we get more and more units on the run. The quicker we build them, the quicker they start building, the happier we're going to be. Come on, guys. Now, we've got to make sure as well, these guys will definitely... Ooh. That's unfortunate, isn't it? No, I can't build here without wasting the rest of the space. There you go, done. You guys need to focus fire, okay? I don't care what you do, as long as you kill that monster, we're all good, right? That is done. So this guy should be shooting this regenerating whole monster, and it's dead. So now we just need to actually break in and kill the base itself. We need more DPS though, so I'm going to build building even more to really try and push through and get some progress here. Now, unfortunately, I haven't put down the yard yet for fusion. I'll just say it now, but we're a bit late on that, so it's going to be a bit of a problem. Now, what do we need next? I think the enemy's obsessed with swarms. They got big weapons, but they've also got big swarms. So we want to make sure we get down plenty of Cormorant guys to start creating our own drone swarm over time. The more we build, the more we produce, the better we're going to be. So we're going to put these guys down here, and we're going to reach a massive squad of Cormorants, which would also be moving over to assist us over here. This is going to be quite important, but hopefully they can help us out. Elsewhere, I'm going to build some other units which will help us out in other ways. At least I hope so anyway. So we're going to make sure we also have a good supply of torpedoes. And finally, I want to put down a large squad of point defense. Just generally, the enemy's got a lot of missiles and stuff. So that should be a general basis covered. Now we're going to be saving up though for the next stuff. Now, hopefully the miners are still doing their job and mining somewhere. Yes, perfect. When we get the income, we got to start trying to build some big ass ships. So my thoughts are, I really want to unlock... Oh, I've forgotten about this. 1 second, everybody. I've made a grave mistake. So the base down here is not actually strong enough to hold back this squad. So I need to make sure I put some turrets down to remove the long-range sniper units. They've also, for some reason, managed to capture some allied units as well, which is not great. Now, unfortunately, we're going to probably lose some units here, but 3 turrets should be enough to hold this enemy back in this location. Okay, how's it looking, guys? They're pushing in, but not fast enough. We need to get this base. They built a second base. We need to get both bases. Damn it, why is there 2 bases now? Okay, go, carry on. Now, I'm going to keep building more of these. So we want to get 2 rooks. Now, rooks are my favorite general of the ship. They're basically a very large anti-everything weapon, which actually comes, believe it or not, everybody, with some very nice rail guns, which can shoot enemies from very far away. With those, they can do a lot of damage and just really pack a punch. It's super handy. Okay, so the turrets are doing a good job down here, and we can hopefully move in a little bit closer in a second. We do, though, lack any units to really fight back here, so I'm going to start trying to produce something No logistics. Interesting. Okay, so let's build a new base elsewhere. It's probably because I built a stupid amount of large vessels, everybody. Not the best idea. I can't see what's happening, but it looks like we are about to smash out this. First base down. Excellent. Next base. Now, weirdly, with these forces, we're not going to send them to the southern base. We're going to send them off to this base. We need the capital ships. They're actually as big as this guy, and they can actually take him down. Speaking of capital ships, we've actually just run into a bit of a problem where the enemy has now taken down my main friend. Holtz is down, everybody. So let's try and get these guys going, and we need to get these units over towards the capital shipyard before we run out of time. Now, if I can, I want to try and prepare a little bit. So I'm going to build a second base here, and we're going to start making a turret wall. We've got a lot of income right now, tons of it. In fact, it's too much. I need to build more storage. There's too much income, sir. It's everywhere. Now, luckily, we have also gained the ability to get a bit more logistics as well. So we haven't got stopped right now, and we can keep moving forward. Now, some allies have already started helping out over here, but we need a lot more. So I'm going to build like where are we building? I'll build here, and I'll build down here. We need more units to take this base over, but I don't think it's as important as this base. We're losing ground, Fretex. You better be damn ready to receive this thing. I'm not ready, sir. Give me another, like, 3 or 4 minutes, and maybe I'll be okay. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. I wouldn't count on it too much, though. I need more power still. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I need to... What do I do? What do I do? We need this other base as well. I think it's important. I'm going to brute force it. So I'm not going to try and move the forces I already have down here, but I want this base at the same time. So we're going to make a very large force of vessels to try and get this thing under control here. Now, hopefully, this force would be good enough to actually break through and get him in a few seconds, or at least the first wave. Looks like, though, on the left-hand side, we have done a good job, and we are actually pushing through over here. Now, what do I do next? I need to start preparing for the enemy subjugator to arrive. I'm going to be building a very large wall of point defense, and we're going to be building a secondary wall of loads of big-ass turrets. These will be in range of the subjugator when it comes through, and hopefully we can do some damage that way. So I want to build one over here, and we're going to want to build another one over here. Now, unfortunately, the enemy has a giant swarm of units, drones with them as well. So if we don't deal with that, our turret line will go down before we can even do any damage to the subjugator. Truant sheet integrity under stream. Please save me. Quiet, you chunk of steel. You did this to us. Recon. So much to learn. Damn it, man. This is not the time for learning. It's the time for fighting. Okay, one brood nest down. Excellent, excellent, excellent. First wave has not spawned yet. We've got another 50 seconds, so we're being a bit lax on that one at the moment, but hopefully they'll be done soon. We also haven't got enough money, so I think I might build some more miners, and hopefully they grab something I can use. Now, this big swarm here will hopefully just blow through. There's a lot of units here, and they're looking quite powerful. We need this wave to come up, though. Next, turrets. So, come on, buddy. Build this base. Done. Thank you. Okay, so we want to have extra waves. I need to get this prepared, or we're not going to make it, everybody. Come on. Now, my hope is the sheer amount of high DPS defense turrets will be enough to actually break through and break the enemy. But the chance of that being correct is not exactly perfect. The enemy is now through. They're coming in. Guys, hurry up. If they get this built, it instant builds the units. Come on. We're running out of time. They're literally on our doorstep. Kill the last enemy. Okay, at this point, all units, stop mission. They'll just spawn normally. I think we have enough units to gain them over to the main subjugating base. We haven't done very well because we haven't got this southern base. We are about to unlock this one. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Done. It's ours. Okay, so now we have a bit of a chance because we're going to have the capital ships come online. Now, my defenses didn't do anything. They immediately were just murdered, which is not great. We need this squad to turn around, and we need these giant ships to give us a hand here. I should have built more units down here. That was completely my fault. And now what we can do, we can speed this entire process up. I'm going to build a base and I'm going to use turrets to kill their structures, and then we get reinforcements that way. Good work. C-29s are online. Triconius and Ukdarian supports are on their way. Excellent. Okay, so the enemy base is taking a bit of damage, but until this force goes into it, we're not going to get anywhere. Guys, we need the victory. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The rush. It just goes forward, this ship. But we will look at it in a second. I just want to get this sorted out first. Done. Okay. So what I'll do, these turrets can go down and they will just flat out shoot the enemy base and clear this for us. You guys, order, enter, stop. We're now looking at this. The question is, have we won? It's not a matter of what can I do to stop them. It's now a matter of, have we won this mission? It's huge. So this thing has shields, it has like drone swarms. Look at all the things it's producing from inside it. It is terrifying. Good work, cruiser faction is back online. Yes. Assist us, brothers, we need help. I think we got it. I think we have this. Oh, look at this. Ta-da, bada, suit. What? Dust, radar just lit up, incoming. So what does that do? Did that do anything? Oh, it's like an AoE damage shield. So if they kill these, I won't get any more up in the time. Oh, there's a lot. Guys, we need the armadas. Get the armadas. I can probably build these Gauss turrets, and they should be in range to shoot this guy with that actually might do damage. It's tough, though. This thing is a monster. It really is. We need more units. Protect the shipyards until they produce more. More. It stopped taking damage. Oh, wait. No, it's taking damage again now. I think it's got like a temporary damage reduction shield, which has now just ended. So now we're doing the damage we need to do. Look at this firepower. Unlimited power. So this is why I brought in the torpedoes for this exact reason. The torpedoes are going to be chunking this guy down. His things are on his last legs, Fredex. Pound it to the dust. I'm on it, sir. Use more ammo, my friends. Yes, Fredex, you did it. Suck it, you glowing freak. The enemy is going down. Victory has been achieved. Glorious. What was my time? That's what I want to know. Did I beat my time earlier? Okay, we have a moment. I got all the survivors with me. Pick us up and let's get out of here. Head to Contalian territory. Mission completed. So there's an achievement you can get for doing it in under 10 minutes. And I beat my time a lot. Last time I got 580 seconds. I shaved off nearly 100 seconds, guys. I was like, yeah, nearly 90 seconds. Badass. And that, everybody, is it for this current campaign. So I didn't realize this at the time, but the campaign directly follows on, which I think is really, really cool. So I thought it was going to unlock all the campaigns, but I went into the briefing of this, and it literally carries on from what you just did. So I was like, this is perfect. So this is going to be one very large story, I think, that like all going through all of them. Now, at this point, in theory, I said I was going to do the first campaign, and then I'm going to focus on other things. Because remember, I'm still waiting on game keys for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I haven't had that yet. I've recorded this on the 8th. So I'm going to try and split my time a little bit and play another game next week until I get KD2. But in terms of recording, if I have the time, I'm just going to carry on playing this game. I absolutely love it. If content does stop, that means I did run out of time and I just play KD2. But for now, though, guys, this game's brilliant. It's amazing. I actually cannot wait to play these campaigns. I'm really excited. And that would be what I'm doing tomorrow. I've got another 3 days until I start something else as a side project. So I'm going to be enjoying it. Apart from that, everybody, though, thank you for watching. And as always, please like, subscribe, and comment below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.